happy wife, happy life.
See my feet?
Good afternoon, guys. So today we're just gonna talk about Braden. I know we already blog about this before, but we really didn't share the whole details of what happened. But this incident happened when Braden and Dawson was only 32 days old, almost 5 weeks. Yeah. So it was a normal Monday morning. I was getting ready to give them a bath, and then they were fasting, so I said I'm gonna give them a bath, and then he was crying, and then I realized that he stopped breathing and his face turned blue. It was like there's no blood flow, and then look, he's listening. And even his hand, both arms were limp, like wala nang malay na ganon. So I panicked, and then I didn't know what to do because I was alone. I'm still recovering from my C-section surgery, and I have Dawson crying in the room. So instead of calling 911, I called Todd, and I was screaming, and I was like, oh, Braden is not breathing, Braden is not breathing. Did you remember that?
Yeah.
So he hung up on me and called 911. Yeah, baby, we're talking about you. He's looking at me. So it was like a terrifying experience, and I don't want to wish it to happen to anyone out there, but actually at the hospital they said that
It's very common.
yeah, it's very common to the infants, and they have like five infants that is brought in the
Every day.
hospital with the same incident. So they diagnosed him with it's called
BRUE.
BRUE. So if you guys search it on Google, is what is
Brief
BRUE?
resolved.
Yeah,
Unexplained
event. Unexplained because even the doctor couldn't explain it. I mean, he stopped breathing for like a minute.
It happens so much they have a name for it. So
And he doesn't respond to me. I keep trying to tap his back right like this because I don't know how to do the CPR. It's very important that at the hospital, maybe when after giving birth, that it would give a lesson or training to all the mothers family before they
it wouldn't even hurt even if you have a baby in a family, just
before they
a
send you
niece,
home,
nephew,
or
you know.
all the mothers that are watching our blog, maybe you guys can watch the tutorial on YouTube how to do the CPR, because it's very important. You never know when it's gonna happen. I mean, I didn't know it's gonna happen to me, and yeah, but now look at him. He is so healthy.
She doesn't remember, but when she called, I tried to tell her to blow into his mouth, but I don't know how to tell her over the phone. I just said I'm hanging up. I'm calling 911, and luckily I happened to be out in the parking lot working when I got the phone call, and I took off running to my truck, and I made it here in about a minute. I was speeding.
He even beat the squad and the ambulance, and so because of his age, the are they like are they like doctor? No, they're not doctors. But they're trained to be.
Well, they're what do you call them, paramedics. I mean, they've
paramedics. They told us that we need to take him to the children's hospital to get tests done because
just monitor him.
Yeah, he is
overnight.
so young. So when he's stealing stories too.
Yeah.
So when we get there, we got like 5 doctors that check on him, and they said that he has to stay the whole night to monitor his oxygen level, his heart rate. Yeah, and he did really good the whole night.
Yeah, that's his best night he had. He slept through the whole night. He thought, well, for $5,000, that was a nice day, wasn't it? He got him laughing. But that was a nice day, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was very scary, but they said the doctor said it will never happen again, and he said if it's gonna happen again, then they will. That's when they're gonna have more tests.
Tests, but
Yeah,
they didn't do
because
any tests. They
yeah,
just monitored. Everything was fine.
that day
Everything was fine,
he
wasn't
got
it?
like something hawk on his feet, like I think left, and then they monitor his heart rate the whole night until tomorrow, and then until the next day, and they didn't send us home until we have a CPR lesson.
Class.
And yeah, it's like class, and then the nurse teaches us what to do.
Yeah, they brought a little
Yeah, and
little
then
mannequin in or
and then
something.
she watches us do it and see if we know how to do it. So
I mean, even if you watch a YouTube video on CPR, it's worth doing.
yeah, so now he is 5 months and 2 weeks and very healthy and active.
Yeah, more waking up.
So to all the mothers out there, it doesn't hurt to learn how to do the CPR, because that time I really don't know how to do it, and so it was terrifying for me. And every day we are so grateful to have him, although he is so makulit. Sobrang lumalaking makulit si Brayden, but we are so thankful that he is a little fighter and now he is very, very healthy and active. And yeah, and also his twin brothers. So we just want to share the story para kung in case meron din kayong same experience, that you guys don't have to worry, because it will never happen again. And kung meron mangyari man ulit yun, ang mga doktor naman alam nila yung gagawin kapag ganun, lalo na dito sa Amerika. Parang sinasabi nila na normal lang yun, although nakakatakot, pero sinasabi na normal lang daw yun. May mga bata daw talaga na ganun, humihinto sa paghinga. And sa case naman ni Brayden, wala siyang heart defects or anything, healthy sila pa rin. So ngayon marunong na ako ng CPR, and then kapag din ma-choke yung baby, tinuruan din nila ako kung paano, kung anong gagawin. And then tumitingin rin ako sa YouTube, and then meron mga tutorial, kasi 'di ba kapag ganitong mga age, lalo na kapag sumusubo na sila, yun kadalasan yung ma-choke sila ng kahit. Yun lang guys, I hope you learned a little bit from our experience, and ngayon lang namin to na-share, kasi ngayon lang ako ready to talk about it, kasi that time lagi akong natatakot, lagi akong umiiyak kapag pinag-uusapan yun. And until now, natatakot pa rin ako, lalo na sa gabi. Nagigising pa rin ako lagi, kahit na dire-diretso na yung tulog nila sa gabi, lagi akong nagigising. Chine-check ko sila kung maganda ba yung breathing nila, kasi ganun naman nato talaga, it's a mother thing. Lagi pa rin tayong mag-aalala kahit malalaki na sila. Say bye everyone, thank you for watching. This is Brayden. Brayden Regal. Yeah, oh my god. Day, are you ready to go home and play with your brother? Huh? No, he's not listening to me. You want some egg?
Whoa! You want to do it again? Ready? Whoa! Is that fun? You ready? Here it goes. Whoa! Whoa! Is that fun?
I'm busy now.
And here we go. Here it goes. Whoa! Is that fun?
Brayden. Oops! Yun ang master na talaga ni Brayden.